Hey everyone, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is your weekend reading. I believe it's for the 14th, 15th, and 16th, and it is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. This is the Tarot of the 78 Doors. It's such a great deck. They are very flimsy and hard to shuffle, but I will keep bending them as we go to try and keep them in line. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? This is for anyone who's guided to see it. Could resonate right now or later on down the line. Upcoming weekend for anyone who's guided. Oh, the Hermit's involved. Let's give this a little bend. I love this Hermit. It's so funny. We'll check it out in a minute. I'll show you guys. That kind of flew right out. Oh, Ace of Pentacles. Did you see how that came flying out and floated down for you guys to see? Ace of Pentacles and the Hermit. The Hermit's getting abundance, but it's so funny the way Spirit's trying to give the Hermit the abundance, and the Hermit's like, I don't want it. Tell me more. Ten of Swords is reversed, just the way we want to see it. Yeah. So 8 of Wands reversed. 2 of Swords in the upright, central issue. What else do we need to know here, please? Upcoming weekend for anyone who's guided. What are the messages, please? Ace of Swords. So not only do you have the Ace of Pentacles, now you have the Ace of Swords as well, which is another really... You're going to see why I love this deck so much. Can we get a few more here? It's been in storage for a while. 2 of Cups reversed, Hierophant. Okay, 2 of Pentacles. All right. Oh, behind the 2 of Pentacles is the 4 of Wands. I didn't even realize that. You also got, at the bottom of the deck, the Moon reversed. And you got the Spy, which is the Knight of... No, I'm sorry, the Page of Swords. I'm going to show you in the upright. We've got the Moon, and we have the Page of Swords. Now, these are both reversed. I feel like you're going to see something you couldn't see before, or someone else is looking into something. Like someone's looking into something here. We've got someone... Wow, really? Okay, so you got the 10 of Wands back here. And look, this person's like wearing all the hats, like doing all the work. They're like, okay, backstage, front stage, let's get going here. I got a lot on my plate. 10 of Wands. It always makes me feel like somebody's really working hard. We also have the Hierophant here, or the... no, I'm so sorry. This is the Emperor. Is this the Emperor? Who is this? Yeah, the Emperor. Okay, and that was reversed. So this can be some kind of control energy, like something weighing you down, something on top of you, holding... And look, 8 of Cups is behind that in reverse. 8 of Cups is also a card of moving in a specific direction, but in reverse, I can't budge. Something's holding you back from something. There's like this very controlling kind of energy. Now, this can just be a natural energy that comes from having a lot on our plate or being unable to do something. And we're going to talk about that in a minute. And then, you know, we've got this energy of I can't budge, I can't move. And then we've got the Spy, the Page of Swords, really is spying on someone. Why? To see what they can't see. The moon skews everything, hides everything, keeps everything murky. But in reverse, we're going to see whatever it is we're trying to get to the bottom of, or they are. In other words, if this isn't you, it can be someone else. But someone's trying to see something, get to the bottom of something, figure something out. And the only reason I didn't call that the Hierophant is because I know we have the Hierophant here. And this Hierophant could be some kind of a contract or agreement you have with someone. 2 of Cups, it's coming through as a contract or an agreement to me. Also with the 2 of Pentacles right next to it, also in reverse. 2 of Cups reversed, 2 of Pentacles reversed. And also you had the 4. No, that's not the 4. I thought that was the 4 of Wands. Well, because it's a house, that's why. But it was the 10 of Cups. I think it came out reversed, I'm pretty sure. But this really feels to me like there's some kind of... there could be like a break in a partnership or the breaking of a contract even. We're going to look at it a little. Is this... Okay, that's Pentacles. And it could have something to do with finances, but you're at the very, very end of this. And the reason I know that is because you're at 10s and aces everywhere. Not only are you at the Ten of Pentacles, but you're at the Ace of Pentacles. And not only are you at the Ten of Swords, but you're at the Ace of Swords. So you've got the Ace of Pentacles and you've got the Ace of Swords. This Ace of Swords, just kind of mind-blowing, right? So this is like getting to the bottom of something that's been confusing, getting to the bottom of something that's been murky or hidden, or we didn't have all the information, contemplating on something that we really just, and again, this could be a government agency, this could be a business, this could be some kind of partnership. It really feels partnership-like because of but this can be any kind of partnership. This could be somebody that you're working with, that owns a business, or that a business you're working with, or you could be the person they're working with. There's just something going on here that says we're working on this and we're trying to get to the bottom of something. And I do feel we're trying to get clarity on something. So here's the Hermit, and the Hermit's like, look, I have this gift for you. I mean, Spirit is like, I have this gift for you, Hermit. And the Hermit's like, no, leave me alone. Like, the Hermit doesn't realize that this gift is also abundance that's being brought in courtesy of the divine. So in the pursuit of all this, it's like somebody's missing something. There's this confusion, there's murkiness, we don't quite have all the information, there's a piece missing. Okay, right next to it's that Ace of Pentacles, right next to it, look how cool the Ten of Swords is, and thankfully it's in reverse, and it sits right above the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Swords, so we know we're at the very end of this acupuncture. This is what this person's getting. But really what we're saying is we're at the very end of this situation where there was this kind of skewed, you couldn't see everything clearly, even the Two of Swords. Now you got the Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles, and Two of Swords. So for me, this is something going on between two people, or that involves two people. But look at how even the rain kind of keeps it so that we can't kind of see clearly, and there's a baby right on the step. So there's new opportunities, new abundance, new pentacles, new information, new everything. And we're at the very end, Ten of Swords reverse, Ten of Pentacles, of old and heading into new. And we don't even know it because we can't see it. So that's the problem. Also, we have here the Eight of Wands, and see how there's a lot of keys here. Now I feel that this information or this news or this movement, whatever, I feel like it's information, it's the key to something. Like once this comes in, it's like we see it. It's almost like I want to see Judgment or the sun just come popping out to say, oh, we see it, that aha moment. Let's find out. All right, let's do it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good, what do we need to know? What are the messages? We got a lot of twos here we're going to be looking at. We've got a couple tens, couple aces. This is a very cool reading already. Spirit and angels, what's important for the upcoming weekend? What do we need to know? What are the messages? All right, first thing we're going to look at, we're going to take all these twos and look at them right now. Tell me about you got an extra card too here, over here. I'm going to put this extra card up with this one because I'm going to be looking at those two tens together too. You've got so many of this same kind of energy that I want to look at them together. Tell me about all these twos. Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and Two of Chalices. Let's look at them all. Two of Chalices is reversed. What do we need to know? Queen of Pentacles. All right. What else do we need to know? Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles, and Two of Chalices. No, yeah, Two of Chalices reversed. Two, and two. What do we need to know? What are the messages? And the Four of You've got the Four of Chalices and you have the Hangman. Now, the interesting thing about this is that we got someone who's waiting, and we got someone here who's waiting. So you're waiting for something. You're waiting for information, waiting for answers, waiting for movement, all the things we talked about here. But the Four of Chalices in this deck reminds me of the Five of Pentacles in every other deck. But the good thing about the Four of Chalices is that Spirit's sending you a gift. You just haven't seen it yet. But there's somebody here who's patiently waiting for something. Like I feel like this very well could be your very own energy. Or you and a partner, like I said. But there could be a partner that's helping or that's also involved in this. This also could be someone working behind the scenes, because of this Three of Pentacles reverse, and behind that you have the Hermit reverse. This says to me there could be someone who's looking into this quietly behind the scenes, or working behind the scenes trying to get to the bottom of something. This person, this other person, could actually be like a partner or someone that you partner with in business or something like that, because this is business here. So I feel, and then the Hierophant's business, the Two of Cups can be a business partner. There's so many twos here. There's definitely some kind of energy around this two energy, and being it's Three of Pentacles, Hermit. This feels to me like someone working behind the scenes, or someone who will or is getting to the bottom of something. There we go. We got lots that turned over, but one of them is the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, see how these two people are not working together to balance out? They're like turned away from each other. I always see that in this card. Also, another Two of Swords. So now you have Two of Swords, Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles, and Two of Cups. Lots of twos. The Two of Swords. And look at how the Five of Swords is two people who are drawing a line in the sand here, but really trying again. I feel there's an imbalance. Two of Swords and Six of Pentacles, both in reverse here, and two people that are butting heads. Yeah, look, I kid you not. I cannot make this up. Two of Cups. And see how they're pledged to work together, and there's an eclipse going on in the background, and they're like, we're not working together. No, duh. We're not working together. There's something going on with all these twos everywhere. Oh, my God. And again, these people don't look like they're working together. One person's doing all the work, and then somebody else isn't putting in any of the effort. But there is something about, this could be financial, with it being like the heart of all this is that Queen of Pentacles up there in the center. Let's look at the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Yeah, Six of Swords. Look at that. It's beautiful. Getting to a peaceful place, being able to move forward where we couldn't before. There was a block, and if there's information needed, this is information. Let me, I want to switch these so we can do them together. So what I'm going to do is put this Ace of Swords up there, and I'm going to put these two tens down here, because we did the two aces together, and they gave us a really nice, peaceful energy. And it's getting past fives and into this really nice six energy. Tell me about which, we are seeing you get these fives. You got Five of Swords. You also had, I think, Five of Cups. Did you? Five of Chalices. I don't know where I thought I saw that. Could have been at the bottom of the deck at some point, but I could have sworn you had it. Anyway, we're just going to keep moving on. So let's look at your Ten of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, both reversed. I feel like you went through some kind of a hard time around finances or something to do with your foundation. Tell me about Ten of Swords reversed, Eight of Pentacles, and another Ace, Ace of Swords, back again. So there's going to be, again, I feel like it could be someone's job to get to the bottom of things. But whatever it is, it's positive. It's going to bring in a new energy, a new beginning. It could have something to do with a financial, again, I feel there's a financial drain here, because we have it here again, but then we have a, oh, how nice. Let's talk. We've got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles coming in. You got the Five of Wands again reversed at the bottom, which is the way we want to see it. So whatever this is, oh my gosh, look. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. It has to do with a financial drain or a situation around something you put a lot of time and effort into, or about a lot of work. I want to look at that adorable hermit who is just like, no, universe. It's not that, I just think the hermit doesn't quite see the abundance in all this, or the gift in it all yet. But he's looking. Tell me, he, she, they, on every single thing we talk about. Tell me about the hermit here. What do we need to know, hermit? Yeah, the death and rebirth. So it hasn't transformed yet. This came out reversed, the death and rebirth, which means this hasn't happened yet, I feel. Tell me more about the hermit with the death and rebirth. You know, and it could also be that the hermit isn't allowing the change. Tell me why the hermit's rejecting the death and rebirth. What is this about? Is there something we should know? What's most important? Yeah, 5 of chalices. Listen, the hermit's going through some kind of healing. This came out reversed, thankfully. So whoever, whatever, this could be any gender, any person. Whatever this is, the transformation hasn't happened yet. Somebody's been in these 5s, and the 5s are everywhere in your reading. You are going to release them. You are getting past them. I quite like them in this deck. They're not as harsh as they are in other decks. They feel very healing, and they feel very like there's a lot of growth. And let me tell you, when you're stuck in the 5s, you have no choice but to grow or stay stifled and stuck in them for years. So you kind of have to. Tell me about this 8 of Wands here reversed. 8 of Wands reversed. The 8 of Wands, like I said, it could be some information or something that is the key to your situation. The High Priest. Again, that's reversed. It's right here again. This has something to do with, this is like red tape, or this is a government agency, or it's something to do with the hierarchy or something. There's some, whatever this is, it's what's keeping everything stuck. Tell me about High Priest reverse and the 8 of Wands reverse. What is it we need to know about it and do with it? King of Swords. This can be a legal situation for some of you, but nonetheless, there's information. So no matter what, we've got King of Swords and High Priestess. This to me said you got High Priest and High Priestess and King of Swords. So this to me feels like information that's going to come out here that's going to be helpful. But let's take a look at it. What about High Priest, High Priestess, King of Swords, please? And it's on top of the 8 of Wands reversed, remember? So High Priest, High Priestess, King of Swords, 8 of Wands. What is all this about that we need to know about that's important? This is just the after tarot to show us what's next, and I want to see. 8 of Cups says that cup will be filled again. Spirit's going to fill it. Oh, absolutely. Oh my God, I just got chills. Seriously? 5 of Swords behind that. And remember, this is the after tarot. It's after this 5 of Swords here. There's something you're going to, some of you are going to win something. I have chills head to toe. I cannot believe I literally said Spirit was going to fill this, and behind it was the Temperance card. Spirit's in the house, you guys. I can feel it. I have chills from head to toe. This cup, that's like, this cup's going to get refilled. You might have thought you had to walk away from these cups, like, oh, they're all empty. And Spirit's like, no, no, no. Over here, I have a full one for you. And then, whoo, lo and behold, Archangel Michael right behind it. This is coming through for you. It's going to allow you to release all these 5s. My goodness. This person overcomes whatever was going on. See how everybody's walking away? They're like, I've got all the tools now. I took the weapons away, and now I hold the control. There's some kind of energy around this of getting back what was lost, or it's your turn, or there's some kind of balance coming in. Like, this can even be universal balance. So many 2s of balance coming in. So if this isn't for 2 people or another person helping you or working with you on this, then this is just balance coming in. So it is. Please take a second to like this video. It helps so much more than you know. It helps the channel grow, and I appreciate it. Also, if you have not subscribed, this is the busiest time of the year on this channel. Please take a minute to subscribe, hit the bell, and click all. And again, guys, I'm not doing personal readings, so please don't order them right now. I have been very sick, and it takes every ounce of energy I have to just keep up with this channel. I appreciate you guys for understanding. I will talk to you soon. Bye.